The Royal Rumble did not disappoint this weekend, but now we are back to the day-to-day business here in the LCW universe. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We had a fantastic time this weekend, and we are kicking off tonight with Mandy Rose, who is going to go against Stacy Keibler. You heard that right, Stacy Keibler has arrived here in the LCW universe. She was a shock entrant to the Royal Rumble, and although she only lasted a few minutes, it was great to see her here. She is going to go one-on-one with Mandy Rose to fully open her account with the LCW universe. How will she fare against one of our most popular women? And folks, let me tell you, the Royal Rumble was full of twists and turns. Chyna may still be the WWE champion, but the Royal Rumble was won by the returning Charlotte Flair, and she will face Chyna at WrestleMania for that belt. With the Queen back in the LCW universe, business is well and truly about to pick up. Let's get Monday night underway. Look at these shots from Stacy coming out fast at Mandy Rose here. Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, and Mandy Rose, all three members of Toxic Attraction, were in the Royal Rumble this weekend, and quite honestly, they underperformed. None of them remained in the match for very long. JC Jane least of all, who was number 2 and was out by the time we got to the third competitor. So let's focus on the here and now. Stacy Keibler doing well here. Big shots raining in on the face of Mandy Rose. Stacy would love to open her account with us with a good victory, but Mandy will be looking to make sure that doesn't happen. She could do it a good win herself. Good power there from Stacy. And now kicks going in, using those long limbs to her advantage. Mandy knocks her back against the corner though, and now turning her upside down. And oh boy, putting the boot to the face of Stacy Keibler, who collapses down to the mat, and Mandy goes for a cover. Easy kick out there from Stacy, just a 1 count and nothing more. But Mandy is taunting the newest member of the LCW universe. I'm not sure that's smart. Oh, good punch though to the face. And now more blows raining in on the face of Stacy Keibler. A good kick to the back as well. Mandy looking confident here. Over the jawbreaker from Stacy. Mandy coming back at her. Now whipping her over the top rope and onto the apron. And sending her all the way down to the floor. Flashbacks for Stacy of this weekend at the Royal Rumble. She did not last long, but it was just great to have her in the Rumble. We are scheduled to hear from Charlotte Flair later tonight, the winner of the Royal Rumble. She was pushed to her absolute limit by Nia Jax, who so almost won the Rumble. But Charlotte Flair, the Queen, is back, and she is the #1 contender for the WWE title. Oh, Stacy takes Mandy down here, and big blows rolling in. The crowd getting a close-up look at the newest acquisition of the LCW universe. Mandy throws her across the floor though and heads back into the ring. And JC Jane and Gigi considering getting involved, but no, they think better of it. There's no need to get a cheap disqualification here. Oh, what a clothesline from Stacy. And make that 2. And 1 minute. Oh, what a kick to the face of Mandy, and this one could be done. And no, Mandy Rose kicks out at the last moment. Stacy thought she had got herself off to a winning start. Mandy coming back with good shots, but Stacy is not to be outdone here. Slams Mandy to the mat. Now putting Mandy up against the ropes, and God almighty, look at that kick, just sending Mandy to the floor. Stacy Keibler certainly ain't afraid to mix it up in the ring there. Now hooking a leg, has she got it this time? That was a hell of a blow she just struck on Mandy, and it's over. Stacy Keibler has opened her account with the LCW Universe and won her first singles match. Great performance from Stacy. Mandy will not be happy one little bit, but the crowd certainly enjoyed that one. What a great way to kick off Monday Night Raw. And coming up next, we will see Trish Stratus take on Naomi, who was number 30 in the Rumble, but failed to convert that into a spot at WrestleMania. You don't want to miss that one, folks. It should be fantastic. But before we get to that, folks, let's celebrate Stacy Keibler. She is here in the LCW Universe. She's looking great, and she has opened her account with a win. And she is laughing at the members of Toxic Attraction at ringside, who do not look impressed with this at all. Oh, we got Nia Jackson Bailey backstage. Nia, who performed excellently in the Royal Rumble, but she did eliminate Bailey, her tag partner, and I don't know that these two are going to be on the same page here. Clearly, Bailey feels that Nia should have worked alongside Bailey to eliminate all the other women and then sorted it out between the two of them at the Rumble. There is nothing else for it. These two will settle this in the ring later tonight. And talk about conflicting experiences at the Rumble. Ember Moon was in and out before you could say how you do. And what has Shayna got to say to her here? Ember is in Abaddon's bad books here. She has let her standard slip, and there is one thing that Abaddon will not tolerate, and that is underperformance from the members of Satan's Trident. Back out here, we've got Trish Stratus making her way to the ring. She was number 29 in the Rumble. She drew fantastically well, and she made it to the final three. She was eliminated by Nia Jax, as so many women were, including Bailey, Nia's own tag partner, and we heard all about that earlier on. Trish put up a good effort though, when Nia was just on a roll at the Rumble, and it wasn't until she tangled with Charlotte Flair that it looked like she was going to get eliminated herself. Of course, Nia also eliminated this woman, Naomi, and frankly, Nia might have a few enemies in the back room right now, given the way she performed yesterday. Naomi came in at number 30, and you would think that gave her every chance of winning the Rumble. But Nia dunked her out, and now we will see number 29 and number 30 in the Rumble go head-to-head. What a great match this could be. Both of them should be fresh. As I say, they didn't have to work too hard at the Rumble. Naomi heading up onto the ring apron. The crowd loved both of these women. and this should be a real fan favorite of a contest. Here we go, both women look great. We are underway. Trish going for a big shot, but Naomi cuts her off. And a running bulldog. Naomi going for a cover immediately. That is optimistic, and she gets a 1 count only. Now a big cross body off the middle rope, and going for another cover, and once again Trish kicks out. Whipping Trish over the top rope. Again, channeling the Royal Rumble here, and sends Trish to the floor. Now Naomi is dancing. She's loving life right here, but she should be focusing on the match. Trish is not to be taken lightly, and she throws Naomi across the floor as if to emphasize that very fact. Oh, Naomi wriggles away there though, and a big shot to the back of Trish. And oh, nice move on the outside. Using those thighs, and a shot to the head of Trish Stratus. Good knee drop as well, right to the chest of our favorite Canadian import. Naomi heading back into the ring, taking her time here. Trish just getting back to her feet, and Naomi back outside. But Trish is not keen on that. She throws Naomi into the steel steps and heads back into the ring herself. Oh, we need to head back out. We are doing the do-si-do here. Good shots from Trish. But Naomi coming back, stiff forearm. Oh, and what a kick there, knocking Trish against the barricade. And Naomi thinks she might have done enough. She's heading back to the ring, and the referee may well count Trish out. Oh, but Trish is amping up. She's playing off the crowd, and she is heading back to the ring. Here we go. Oh, met with a stiff kick from Naomi. Make that 2. And what power in the thighs takes Trish down. Naomi, she hooks a leg. Has she got Trish this time? No, Trish kicks out at the count of 2. Naomi with the arm. Oh, look at that move. She is doing well here against Trish Stratus. And now going for a submission maneuver. Rolls over, and Trish could be in trouble. Is she going to be able to escape this? She hasn't really got going in this match. Naomi has been dominant. And Trish, is she going to give it in? Or can she fight out of this maneuver? Oh, look at that. She reverses into a cover. But Naomi kicks out immediately. More good shots going in from Naomi. And now a sunset flip into another submission maneuver. And boy, oh boy, this could be it this time. Trish is really struggling to get to grips with Naomi. And you certainly can't say the same about Naomi. She is all over Trish. But Trish once again manages to escape. Naomi though hooks a leg. And this one is down. Naomi may not have converted her number 30 spot in the Rumble, but she has certainly turned out here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Fantastic performance, and she barely let Trish Stratus get out of the gates. Great stuff from Naomi. And I'm sure we will see more of her in the run-up to WrestleMania. She may not have a title shot, but she is certainly pulling on all cylinders at this point. Trish did so well not to tap out from those 2 submission maneuvers, but it was just too much damage to sustain, and Naomi got the 1, 2, 3. I'm sure Trish will be the first to congratulate Naomi on her very strong performance. Oh, wait a minute, here comes Ember Moon, and she's coming for Naomi, who she lost to last Monday night when the 2 squared off for the number 30 spot in the Rumble. And it may not have done Naomi any good, but let me tell you, she still put in a better performance than Ember at the Rumble. And Ember here has a bit to prove, but Naomi, oh, she didn't like the look of this at all. suplex by her. Remember, you do not mess with Naomi. She is not for taking advantage of her. Look at those kicks. She is working Ember over. And a big shot to the face. Oh, and again. Oh, but Ember with a leaping insecurity there. What a kick. And now, oh boy, she's going for that crossface on Naomi. Oh, look at the torque. Naomi is tapping. She may well have snapped something there. Ember lifting her right back up again for her insecurity, and the fans, oh, they are not happy about this one little bit. But Ember is trying to prove her point to Abaddon, I'm sure. She has taken out Naomi here, and she is leaving us. Oh boy. And on a brighter note, here's Charlotte Flair, the winner of the Royal Rumble this weekend. And before she takes the title from China, she has a few scores to settle, including those with Abaddon and Shayna Baszler, who injured her and put her out for these many months. I'm sure we will hear more about that in the coming weeks. But right now, we have another score to settle. Bayley, who was eliminated from the Rumble by her tag partner Nia Jax. And Bayley was not happy about it one little bit. Those two are going to square off here. And Nia has said she was simply following the rules of the Rumble. It's every woman for herself. And what did Bayley expect? But clearly, Bayley did expect a little bit of cooperation from her tag partner. And these two are going to square off. This is the main event, the Monday Night Raw. And it's always brutal when teammates clash. Here she is, Nia Jax, and she did so well at the Royal Rumble. It may have been her best performance in the LCW universe to date. She was within a lick of taking the WWE title shot at WrestleMania, but the Queen was just too good. She just had too much for Nia Jax. I wouldn't want to be Bayley in this scenario though. Nia looked fantastic over the weekend, and if she carries that form into this match, Bayley could be in a whole world of trouble. Let's find out though. The two tied up. And here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Nia going for a big jackhammer suplex early on. He hits it, and Bayley could be done before we've even got going. But she gets a shoulder up. She's a tough cookie, but Nia is in phenomenal form. Great leg drop there as well. And Nia standing tall. I don't think she believes she has done anything wrong. And remember, she has said she will apologize to Bayley, whether she wins this match or not. My God, what a powerbomb there. Nia is absolutely carrying her form from the Rumble into this match. Oh, but Bayley catches a shot. And what a slap to the face. That was done with disdain. Nia clearly wasn't impressed with that. She's showing her strength here. With this, just shoving Bayley across the ring. And talk about disdain. How do you like that, Bayley? Oh, more takedown though, and that'll certainly take some of Nia's power away. Now Bayley putting her case to the crowd. Nia making her way to her feet slowly. And another armbar takedown by Bayley. Working on those arms. She most certainly is trying to take the power away from Nia. And at this point she's doing well, but Nia is back to her feet. And oh boy, her arms look pretty fine to me. Look at that slam. But Bayley takes her legs away. She's going to have to fight smart here. She is by some distance the smallest woman in this match. Here she comes from the top rope. A big elbow to the chest of Nia. And Bayley hooks a leg. Oh, it's just a two. Nia kicks out. Bayley keeps on it though. Drives her head into the turnbuckle and now lifts her onto the top rope. It's a belly-to-belly suplex. all the way from the top rope. What a move by Bayley, and that was huge impact. Now a heel drag takedown as well, and Nia all of a sudden is looking rattled. Oh, she takes Bayley's legs away now. But here comes Bayley, she is not to be put off. And oh boy, just dunks Nia onto the mat. The impact there on the back of Nia's head. This one must be done. And this one is done. Bayley has won. She has beaten her own tag partner and hopefully put this issue to bed. It's always difficult when you face someone who knows your game as well as you do yourself. But Bayley did well here against Nia. She took the power, she understood that it was coming, and took Nia out, but I don't know what she's doing here. She's digging around under the ring, and this may not be done for Bayley here. Oh, and it's a steel chair, and she's coming for Nia. She has not finished. Oh, what a shot to the head of her own tag partner. And how are these two going to be able to coexist after this? Bayley has snapped. Another shot going in with that steel chair. And now Bayley just looking down at Nia. She has no remorse in her. And clearly Bayley is done with Nia after her performance at the Royal Rumble. And she is taunting her here. And this is a sad way to go out on Monday Night Raw. Bayley just lifting Nia back to her feet. Oh, don't do this. That's a rose plant right into that steel chair. And Nia may well be out cold. And we've got to leave you folks. We're just hoping Nia is not too badly injured after that brutal attack post-match by Bayley.